Are we ready? Listos. Okay. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for being here to talk about COVID. This holiday season, getting back together with loved ones. Many were not able to do so last holiday season. So this is a very happy time of the year. And I am very, very proud of the incredible progress that has been made in this community, of everything that has been done, the extraordinary efforts of people in the community, from all of our partners, from our own efforts, the staff at the Miami-Dade Fire Rescue and Police Department, working hand in hand with our residents and shots in arms, and to practice common sense safety measures. We have, thanks to all of these efforts, achieved the highest vaccination rate in the state of Florida and well above the national average, and we have successfully beat back the Delta variant here in Miami-Dade County. But as we know, there's been a recent rise in cases. This is driven by the holiday season and the arrival of Omicron in Miami-Dade, and unfortunately all across the nation and the world. It is an unfortunate reminder to all of us that the pandemic is not over. Despite all of our efforts, the pandemic is not over. So as cases continue to surge nationwide and worldwide, and the peak of the holiday season is approaching, it's as critical as ever that we all follow the key steps that we know will prevent the spread of the disease. So getting vaccinated right here in Tropical Park and all the other locations, getting vaccinated and following through with the booster for all those who are eligible, it is critically important to do that. It is still the most important thing that anyone can do to stop the spread, to fight COVID. Getting tested, so important as well. For anyone experiencing symptoms, you need to rule out COVID if you are experiencing symptoms or if you've been exposed to someone confirmed to have COVID. So we are operating free testing sites and vaccination sites across means are as widely available as possible. Since the beginning of the pandemic, this is what we have done and has been the cause of our good showing. So I am extremely proud that here in Miami-Dade County, we have not closed at any point since the pandemic has begun. We have continued, even during low periods of positivity. So please, everyone, find a test site, a vaccination site near you, miamidade.gov/COVID. So this is the perfect time of year to enjoy our beautiful weather. We are so fortunate here to be able to be outdoors all year round. The weather is perfect. So please take your gatherings outside into this beautiful weather. Gathering outdoors, we know, reduces the risk significantly of transmission. Wear your mask. Wear your mask around large crowds of people that you don't know are vaccinated, and of course, you must wear your mask when traveling on public transport or at the airport, as required by federal law. We're also stepping up our efforts right here in Miami-Dade County to protect our community as we confront this latest wave of the cases. We know it's not a marathon. We know it's not a sprint. This is a marathon, and we have to keep our guard up. We must continue with all of our efforts, and we are following the advice of our chief medical officer every single day and health experts to make sure that we are protecting lives and livelihoods. So this week we're taking a number of additional steps, and I am very pleased to be able to announce to you that we have signed the emergency order requiring hospitals once again to resume daily COVID reporting. That is effective tomorrow, and that's so we can monitor the caseload in the hospitals. We cannot allow our hospitals to be overwhelmed with cases. And to stay ahead of the data, we are also sequencing for COVID variants at our county testing sites. As well, we're sampling wastewater to look for incidents. And we have been providing vaccination services for older adults at nursing homes and assisted living facilities for the last few weeks. And starting this week, we also will be offering vaccinations for homebound residents. So homebound individuals 12 years of age or older can call our number 888-201-549. Starting this week, we're also bringing mobile vaccination trucks to underserved communities across Miami-Dade as we continue our efforts to make sure no residents are left behind from accessing this life-saving vaccine. And over the last few months, our Vax Now teams have knocked on nearly 200,000 doors in lower-income neighborhoods countywide, and the mobile trucks will help us to expand and extend those efforts to bring vaccines directly to the harder-to-reach parts of Miami-Dade. We're increasing our monoclonal antibody treatment sites throughout the county as well. And finally, as we have since the very beginning, we're working hard to stay nimble to make new measures and latest mitigation tools available across our community. And that's why we're laying the groundwork to be able to offer the Pfizer antiviral pill at our sites as soon as it's officially approved. That will be contingent on available supply, and as we've seen, getting the necessary supply of vaccines in the past and now other measures has been a challenge, but we will work very, very hard to meet the challenge and get a good supply of this antiviral medication and roll it out at our new treatment centers. So this isn't effective. 90% effective in preventing hospitalization. And if the data holds true, the antiviral pill can play a key role in preventing our hospitals from getting overwhelmed. So important as we continue here. So altogether, continues to lead the way in preparation and protection. I want to take a moment, particularly as we are in this season of gratitude and reflection, to extend a thank you from the bottom of my heart to the incredible men and women of our Miami-Dade Fire Rescue, the Miami-Dade Police Department, and all of our healthcare workers. You have worked around the clock for
J'étais tout avec monde qui autour de vous. Fait en sorte que nous rassembler dehors pendant saison fête là pour nous capables réduire risque pour nous prendre maladie ou bien pour nous propager maladie. Le nous à voyager, le nous dans aéroport ou bien le nous dans transport public, s'il vous plaît, mettez masque nous. Le nous dans zone qui c'est en foule qui vient là-dedans ou bien nous parmi monde que nous pas connaît. Tant pis, mettez masque nous. Magistrat contre Miami-Dade là, magistrat Daniella Levine Cava signé un décret exécutif qui mandait pour l'hôpital yo capable de recommencer bail information chaque jour leur offrir à tout le monde comprimé Pfizer